Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dot 2 Characters, a series from your very own GoodGameEverybody. Previously, we looked at Kunka, or Admiral per se, and guess which hero we'll be talking about today. I'm pretty sure you already have an idea, but just in case, if you don't, that we're talking about Monkey King today, which is a melee, carry, disabler, escape, and initiator kind of hero. Not to mention it's one of the public favorites. Yeah, and has these amazing abilities, namely Boundless Strike, Tree Dance, Primal Spring, Genius Mastery, Mischief, Wukong's Command, Spring Alley, and Revert Form. We'll be talking about them individually. Let's begin with Boundless Strike. It's a point target ability, only affects enemy units, physical type damage, and does not pierce through spell immunity. It simply enlarges its staff, slam, stuns enemies in a line, damages them with a critical hit based on his attack, has true strike, and does not affect spell immune enemies, as we already covered. So it's pretty super cool. Like, line, it got critical attack, all of them, except if you're spell immune. Looking at its stats, we can see stun duration is for 1 second and stays same throughout. Critical damage starts at 135%, goes up to 225%. I mean, this is bonkers. Each level, it goes up by 30 more percent. Distance, however, distance is 1100, and cast point is 0.4 seconds, and they remain same throughout. Cooldown starting at 28 seconds goes down to 22 seconds. Each level goes down by 2 more seconds. Mana cost is 100 and remains same throughout. Now let's talk about Tree Dance. Shortcut key is W. It's a unit target ability. It jumps to a tree, gains the Primal Spring ability only when Tree Dance is active. If the tree is destroyed, Monkey King falls down and stunned for 4 seconds. So there is that. Taking damage while on the ground puts it on cooldown. Right clicking on ground will have him drop from the tree. So, always tree and jumping. Now let's talk about the stats for this ability. Distance is 1000. Damage cooldown is 3 seconds, and they remain same throughout. Primal Spring damage starts at 140, goes up to 350. Now level 4, each level it goes up by 70 more damage. Primal Spring slow. Oh, it also slows enemies. That's super cool. Starting at 20%, goes up to 80%. At level 4, each level goes up by 20 more percent. Cast point is 0.1 seconds. Cooldown starting at 1.45 goes down to 1 second only. Mana cost is 0. So no mana is required for this. Now let's talk about Primal Spring. Shortcut key E. Primal Tree Dance is shortcut key W. Primal Spring is E. It's a channeled and point target ability, magical type damage. It does not pierce to spell immunity and can also be dispelled. Monkey King springs out, damages and slows enemies in the area where he lands. And damage and slow are proportional to channel time. So more channeling and more damage it creates to. Also, let's see, more slow. So now it makes sense. Damage and movement slow. It actually takes effect when primal string is in action. So there's that damage starting at, we already covered, 140 goes up to 350, level goes up by 70, slow. On the other hand, starting at 20% goes up to 80% at level 4, each level goes up by 20% more, or 20% less for them. Max duration is for 4 seconds, so based on duration of the channel time. More channeling means more slow and more damage. Okay, maximum slot duration remains same. 4 seconds. Half point is 0 seconds. Cooldown starting at 20 goes down to 14 seconds at level 4. Each level goes down by 2 more seconds. Mana cost is 100 and 10 drugs. Now let's talk about Jingle Mastery. It's passive ability. That's why no shortcut key, which is pretty much normal. It does pierces to spell ability and cannot be dispelled either. Cool. So it's simply upon the 4th hit of the same enemy hero, Monkey King earns 4 charged attacks that have bonus damage and life steal. Whoa. So upon the 4th hit of the same enemy hero that gets triggered, Boundless Strike adds to hit, so which means it gets critical strike. So repeatedly hitting an enemy refreshes it. Heat charges an enemy cannot be dispelled. What? Cool. Now looking at the stats, you can see required hits is number hits required before it gets triggered is 4, as we covered already. Counter duration starts at 7, goes up to 10 at level 4. Each level goes up by 1 more. Counter duration. Charges is 4, remains same throughout. Bonus damage starts at 40, goes up to 130 at level 4. Each level goes up by 13 more damage. Life steal bonus starts at 25%, goes up to 70% at level 4. Each level goes up by 15 more percent. Cooldown is 0. So that's, now let's talk about Mischief. Shortcut here is F. It's no target ability. It simply changes Monkey King's shape. Taking damage. Attacking using item or ability breaks it. So taking damage using item or ability breaks that Mischief. It transforms into a courier. Matches the movement with the cool. Okay, movement speed is 200. Cost point is 0 seconds. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Mana cost is 0. And these numbers all remain same throughout. Now let's talk about Spring Early. Shortcut key is none. It's no target ability. And also, let's talk about Springs Out. Shortcut key is F. There's more Mischief and Springs Out. So they're most like a top kind of situation, one in, one out. So ability is no target ability, cooldown is 1 second, mana cost is 0, stays same throughout. It simply reverts Monkey King's shape to its original form. So Mischief goes into mischievous form, and then Springs Out brings out his original form. So that's it. Now let's talk about it. Ultimate ability. Wukong's common. Their shortcut keys are. It's a point target ability, physical type damage. It simply creates a circular formation. If Monkey King leaves the area, his soldiers disperse. So there, in that circular formation, there are the Monkey King soldiers Yeah, so when he leaves that place, so do they. Soldiers of Monkey King's attack and only target heroes. Bonus armor, stealth duration. Soldiers do not get bonuses, but extra uh, like get Monkey King's attack. No. So soldiers do not dash around at all. But it deals damage. That's what matters. Now, I've looked at its stats and see if we can demystify this a bit more. Bonus armor starts at 12 watt at level 1 and goes up to 24 at level 3. Each level goes up by 6 more bonus armor. Soldier attack speed is 1.2 times. Actually 1.2 seconds. Actually 1.2. I don't know what to make of it. If you know it, feel free to share it. Duration is for 13 seconds. Soldier's spawn interval is 4 seconds. Soldier duration is 12 seconds. Cast point is 1.2 seconds. Cooldown is starts with 120, goes down to 80 seconds only. That's still quite a lot of time, but compared to ultimate ability, I suppose it's pretty normal. Mana cost is 109 cents. Right. That's it, guys. That was all from today, and it was also our 50th episode. Congratulations to all of us. Now, before we go though, let's be poetic about Wukong's command and put it like this, and I quote, Monkey King rips out a tuft of fur to blow at his enemies, causing each strand to transform into a copy of himself. So, into a circular formation with soldiers disperse, attack enemies, and all that. So, makes sense, right? So, cool. So that's it. That was all from today. And I hope to see you all in our next episode where we'll be talking about anime from this card. Until then, take care, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. And last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.